guys, Tweet1 Maxwell here, and welcome to another edition of TW's Road to Glory with my creative company, MCW. We are basically at the start of a new era. The Coffee Brothers are no longer with us, so we are moving on with a new generation of superstar here in MCW. But a little bit of a challenge. There has been a new company formed in Scotland, a direct rival to ourselves, and already that's took a little bit of hammering to our levels of importance and popularity. Importance has dropped from a 3 to a 2, and they have already bigger popularity now, so a big start and a struggle straight from the off, but we'll keep plugging away with our new generation of superstar. So we'll be in a generic venue. We're looking at about 20 fans, so a little drop down probably from the 24 the last time. If I just quickly go to the screen here, you'll see financially we have made about £1,000 every month since we've done our last show, so we are still minus 11.5k. I do expect that to probably drop to 15,000, maybe a little bit less, because we won't be spending as much on workers. So sponsorship seems to have been on a little bit of a decline because of that hit from another company. Merchandise is up a little, down a little bit as well. Of course, we will obviously a bit of profit come the end of the month as well. We just usually do our shows on the last weekend. I've also decided with the exposure, no longer going to be doing DVDs in terms of our merchandise. If it shows an option, basically one of the other options we've got, we are going to be basically holding our stuff out to the internet and hoping to basically catch a little bit of popularity there, get us off the mark. The good thing is, in terms of ranking, we're up 5 positions. We were 46. We are now 41st, but as I say, hopefully we can build up here. Momentum still at 7, prestige at 1. So without further ado, we'll kick on with the show and we'll see if we can make a little bit of a gain here. So a couple of matches, new generation starts now. So 20 people, that's good. So we'll make $200 on our fees at the door. And at the generic venue, we have subbed out between Robbie Solar and Andy Anderson. And it was a match that had decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. And Robbie Solar defeated Andy Anderson in 11:51 by pinfall. E-18, Andy Anderson was off his game and had a performance of 8 to Robbie Solar's 23. It did get the show off to a strong start, got the crowd hotter as well. And I must say as well, we're probably going to be looking to run 4 shows a year, so we'll have the one in February, one in June, and probably targeting October and probably Christmas as well. Just to confirm that, Andy Anderson improving performance skills. I've never seen that many negatives on a wrestler. Stamina for 11 minutes, holding back, being rusty. I know he's just back from that 5-month injury, but Andy, Jesus. Let's see if we can turn him into something decent in the future. After the match, Michael Chase comes down, the new champion comes down and beats the crap out of Robbie Solar, just laughing and mocking him, saying this is his company now. That got the angle hotter with an E-19. Then in the match that had decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling, that saw Lewis Girvin defeat Glenn Dunbar in 12:15 by pinfall. And E24, Glenn was off his game. 28 performance from Lewis Girvin and a 12 performance from Glenn Dunbar. No skill improvement here, but a good win for Lewis Girvin, who again will probably base this company around until he wants a big appearance fee. Then in a promo, Michael Chase just bigging up that he is the man here. He is rid of the company of Joe Coffey. He has destroyed Solar, and he's going to destroy his opponent in the main event, Tom Fulton, and retain his championship. So it's an E+ 32 for Michael Chase. And the match itself had a decent reaction from the crowd, but it did have terrible wrestling. And Michael Chase did defeat Tom Fulton in 14:08 by pinfall, making the first defence of the MCW Heavyweight Championship. And E-22, Tom Fulton was off his game, as was Michael Chase, so that's going to hamper the rating, although hopefully we should still gain popularity. Fulton 14, Michael Chase 25. So not a good main event for our first show post-Coffey era, but we can confirm we did gain popularity in one region, and I don't think MD really deserves much praise. So that's good to see. We're continuing to gain pop and obviously not spending as much as wages on the two Coffey Brothers, so that should hopefully save us £1,000. Let's say once we get back to the main menu and get away from the likes of Cherry Bomb and Evil Emma, or Emmalina. I think we'll stick with Emma. I think she's firmly back as Emma now, and not that Emmalina stint. let's have a look here. MCW Sunshine in the summer. Feedback was it was better than you'd expect from the type of company our size, so that's good to see. Prestige is up to 2, so that's a bonus. Momentum up at 8. Minus 14,662, so again about a £3,000 loss on the show. Size still 2 important, so obviously that's dropped because of the other company, and our popularity has sank to a 2 as well, so that's not good. We're being done by a rival company in our area. So let's look at the finances. Minus 2,000 just now. We will probably gain a bit. As I say, at the end of the month we'll maybe gain a couple hundred there. Ticket sales at 200. Sponsors and merchandise we're hoping to gain a bit from. Workers, as you can see, was down 800 from our last show. So again, we still need to try and cut that down a little bit, but it's okay at the moment, and hopefully we can try and get that back down to about 11k by our next show. So I'll just show you basically the company we're up against. I go to our company wars. See, WWE and NXT lead the way in terms of importance. Influence, still WWE of course. But if we just go here, we'll see obviously ourselves in 41st place. Obviously we're last, so a couple of companies have been killed off. So that's 5 places we'll gain due to that. Our rivals are SPW, which is the Spectacular Pro Wrestling Company. Owner is Simon Rochford and Alan Ravenhill is the booker. No prestige, but they have 21 momentum. They are small like ourselves, ranked 40th in the British Isles of Scotland. They have 15 in terms of popularity, so well ahead of us. As I say, we're even smaller than that. They've got a couple of wrestlers there. Haven't really taken much that we've got. If we just look here for recognisable names, Darkside, James Scott. They've got the likes of Robbie Sola that we have. Well, they also use the likes of, if I can show some names, Andy Anderson. They have Liam Thompson. They also have Stevie Xavier and a couple of decent names there. Jackie Paul, who is a damn mighty wrestler. So we're up against it. It's going to be difficult from the start, but we wouldn't have it any other way. And again, they've already altered their production values, so we can't change that, or that's going to hurt us with a bit more debt. But we'll keep plugging away. Our next show won't be Reach for the Sky in 27 days. It'll probably move that. In fact, we'll just do that just now. I'll go to schedule. Reach for the Sky would normally be the July pay-per-view or the July event, but we'll just stick that as dormant. And the next event would be the Horror Halloween, the end of October, and then we'll do a show I think in December as well. So we'll run with the Final War in February, Sunshine in the summer of June. I may even actually just go Halloween Horror and change the New Year's Nightmare to the first week of January, and we'll use them as our 4 events, build up a bit of prestige with them. Apart from that, guys, thanks as always for watching. It's deeply appreciated. Any comments are deeply appreciated. As always, any tips, hints, anything that can help me along the way is deeply appreciated. We'd maybe like to see get signed in the future when we get a bit more money. And as I say, any other comments in TW, how your own sales getting on. If you've started a road to glory, let me know how your companies are doing as well. As I say, likes, subscriptions, shares are all deeply appreciated. Anything that can get the name of TW out there. There's a hell of a lot of wrestling fans that don't have a clue what this game is about, and they're missing out. But I say thanks always for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you around, whether it be here, whether it be on Twitter, or whether it be on the old Fantasy Booker subreddit. But take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.